Generating leads, both high in quantity and quality, is a marketer's most important objective. A successful lead generation engine is what keeps the funnel full of sales prospects while you sleep. Surprisingly, only 1 in 10 marketers feel their lead generation campaigns are effective. So what gives? There can be a lot of moving parts in any lead generation campaign, and oftentimes it's difficult to know which parts need fine-tuning. In this video, we're going to touch on the lead generation methods. There are 2 methods to be used: purchase email advertising and forum prospecting. Let's talk about purchase email advertising first. Email advertising, also known as email marketing, is the simplest yet most effective way to generate leads. Research from experience states that $1 invested in email marketing initiatives still yields roughly $44.25 return for marketers. This fact illuminates consumers' familiarity and comfort with email, and additionally how universal this marketing medium is. In this post, I would like to uncover some of the do's and don'ts of email marketing and some best practices to utilize for generating and nurturing new leads. Marketing automation software allows marketers to build out email marketing tracks from within the software. A marketing track is a collection of emails delivered over time for a specific type of buyer or a distinct area of interest. Let me illustrate by way of an example. If you were a marketing manager at an IT consulting firm, you might build out marketing tracks for individuals like the technical buyer, the financial buyer, and the end user. Additionally, you might build out marketing tracks for topics like data security, scalability infrastructure, and system backup. As the marketer, you're able to create and schedule these emails in advance, allowing you to more efficiently craft cohesive communication that will be highly valuable to your audience. Then, once your marketing tracks have been developed, you can quickly and easily place people into these correspondence streams either manually or based on user behavior triggers. This consistent and highly relevant email communication helps you build credibility and trust with leads. Additionally, it keeps your brand top of mind for when decision makers are ready to select a solution. When developing email marketing tracks geared at moving leads deeper into the sales funnel, there are a few design and copywriting elements that marketers should be mindful of. Below are a list of these tactics. 1. Subject line. The subject line is how leads determine if they're going to read your email, so spend time on thinking about ways you can improve your subject line. Some ideas are: create subject lines that clearly address your lead's business problems, personalize the subject line, and make the subject lines actionable like attend our webinar or download our latest ebook. 2. Brevity. Leads and prospects are bombarded with massive amounts of email every day, so keep your email concise and engaging. 3. Imagery. To quote a fellow inbound marketer, Amanda Sibley, the brain comprehends images 60,000 times faster than text. So by using images that reinforce your copy, you more quickly deliver your message to your intended audience. 4. Social integration. As marketers, we want our readers to be sharing our content with their network, and the best way to facilitate this is by incorporating social media sharing links into your email. Additionally, each recipient of the email will have their own favorite social network, so give them options to share on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. 5. CTA. To effectively move leads further into the sales funnel, you need to educate them on your product or service. The way to educate them is to have them consume your content. Whether that content is an ebook, a webinar, case study, slide shares, or video. So in your email, you need to effectively advertise your CTA. Use action words like attend, download, register, read, and try now. Give them a next step to take after reading your email, like registering for an upcoming webinar. As for forum prospecting, new customers represent the lifeblood of a vital, growing company. As competition for new customers increases in every market and customers themselves become more savvy buyers, successful sales organizations must take their prospecting game to a higher level. Playing the so-called numbers game, high-volume cold calling, is no longer enough for increasing your yield of qualified prospects in today's commercial markets. High-performing sales professionals now take a strategic approach to their prospecting activities in order to generate a continuously flowing pipeline of qualified leads. Strategic prospecting helps salespeople to increase their prospecting productivity and especially increase their ratio of initial calls to qualified customer meetings. by focusing their salespeople on offering what their prospects find valuable and different. The program provides a framework for operating effectively in today's hyper-competitive market, which is increasingly shaped by Web 2.0 social media tools. It also proposes a reliable prospecting method and skills, tools, and tactics for generating and prioritizing qualified leads, engaging potential prospects, securing meetings, and handling prospects' objections. Strategic prospecting is designed for salespeople operating in a competitive selling environment and actively developing their territory. Participants should bring a solid understanding of their organization's selling process and be able to move sales situations forward by consistently applying fundamental selling skills. Coming up next is to generate leads through social media. The biggest and most happening social media among us would definitely be Facebook. And so generating leads with Facebook is quite an easy task as long as you know the right way to use it. Start a Facebook group for your existing downlines and motivate them to bring their own downlines in. You can have your group be open so everyone will be able to see the content of your group. But you need to know there are pros and cons about having an open Facebook group. Besides a Facebook group, a WhatsApp group is essential too. Of course, it may not be as good as a Facebook group in visual, but it is good when it comes to interaction. Having a WhatsApp group is like having a small forum on your phone. You can interact with your group members anytime, anywhere, as long as there is an internet connection. There is no boundary and it's easier access compared to Facebook groups.